I feel like there should be no need to wait the full 5 minutes. I feel like may as well just get started over here. Just check. Let me know for anybody in the chat. Can you hear me? You say, yo, that is sick. Is that Clip Studio? Yeah, it's Clip Studio. So, I've been using it since November, I think. Yeah, since like pretty late November. Getting used to it as well too. The last time I drew was probably Studio. Oh wow, the 18th. Okay, so approximately almost like maybe a month or a little over a month. Was the last time I actually sat down and drew. But yeah, pretty much Clip Studio. I wanted to do this in the future, just for the sake of just drawing. We'll see how it goes. It'll be something nice. But my DeviantArt is in the chat in the description as well. So if you're interested, you can definitely stop by and take a look at some of the stuff that I do. And it's usually, I usually draw when I have the time. I actually have Clip Studio? Really? Okay. You draw? I guess do you edit photos as well too? It's gonna suck because I can't for the life of me recall what settings I had before. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know how often I will live stream some of the videos that I do for drawing, but really, it's just for the sake of, putting my creativity out. I really haven't had much time to sit down and just even draw. You guys hear the music as well? Don't mind me, I'm just warming up here. Test, this is a test. Test, this is a test. Test, this is a test. This is a microphone test. Test, this is a microphone test. Okay. Or maybe you. Test. Test. This is a test. be fine. Out. I think it should have been this one. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, hold on. Brush density. I think it should be fine. I have. I just sworn I had it open. This one. Got it. I got it. You. Should we do that? I feel like this isn't sharp enough. Go back. How did I do? Yeah, they're not bad. Wait. Wait. Let's see. Okay. All right. That looks good. We're good. See. 'Tis fine, 'tis fine. Of course, he's... Michael. All right. Let's see. Okay. Bird. Hey, dude, I'm back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. We're making progress. What happened? He said, are we working on the image on the top right? No. Nah, I just put that there for, you know, because it's the channel's mascot, you know, or second mascot. But if you want, hold up, I got you right now. Let me show you what the before looked like when I first drew this back when I was like 10 years old. So you should stream Master Duel? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? Let me see, hold on. You say yeah? I guarantee you. Perfect. Oh no! Oopsie. Hey, welcome to the stream, Axel. You said more followers? Yeah, but you know, I've never really been the one to get into Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, who knows? You know, Yu-Gi-Oh, not bad, but you know, I feel like I'm more into Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh, and there's nothing wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, we finally got the. You say it's easy. There's tutorials. I think I might have downloaded a game on Steam with Yu-Gi-Oh. I might have downloaded some Yu-Gi-Oh game on Steam because my friends were playing it too, and there were tutorials if I remember correctly as well. But I think I myself couldn't really get into it. Maybe one of these days I can give it a try, and we'll see. But thank you for the recommendation. Okay, hold on. You say you can do tutorials and then get a bunch of gems. Okay, all right. Is it like a gacha game too? And actually, you said line art looking clean. Thank you. Yes, right now I'm just going with the flow, not thinking too much about it. Okay, hold on. Right, are we looking? Are we missing anything? So, yeah. He said, sheesh. Thank you. All right, so hold on. Let me just make sure I'm gonna go to you. All right, not bad. Are you using a drawing tablet? Yes, pretty much this guy over here. I don't know if you guys can see. And I got the stylus as well. Yeah. Now what do you use? Let me save so before I end up the Clip Studio M? You mean the version? I think it's Clip Studio Paint Pro. He said nice, thank you. Oh boy. No. So now, this is where the fun begins. Line weight. So first, the background music is slightly too loud. I got you. Hold up. 1 second. It's probably the song too. Hold on. Let me skip it. Now do it with a mouse and an eye patch? I don't know about that. How is the music now? It's good? Alright, cool. It's about like negative 10 decibels lower. All right, so here's what we want to do. Maybe the song was too majestic. That, and it's really just that intro song. I think all the other songs are relatively like calm and peaceful. All right, let me turn this off, and we just gotta check. We're looking at to clean up a few things. All right, that doesn't want to go. Fine then. Fine. What? You said this character could easily fit the IDW comics, right? Yeah, that'd be that'd be so cool. Imagine. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Oh wow, that'd be really nice. Let's do this. Well, we're gonna color the nose black anyway, so. Oh boy. Da da dee da 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 da. La la la. Oh, I like how the outlines aren't just solid black line. Looks like a pencil. Exactly, exactly. Yep. That's pretty much the idea. I do want to find like my type of art style as well. But this is pretty much like if you zoom in carefully, let's say something like this, it's not, it looks almost like it's made out of chalk or some pastel color. I'm trying to go for this, the same thing here as well. Obviously the last time I did this was like a month ago, so how I was able to like, you know, fine tune it and get the details down, a little bit out of touch. That's sick. Thank you. Le stealth style. Yeah. Some artists take years just to develop their own style. Whether it be just the drawing process or even just coloring. All right. Drink. I also have an idea for the color scheme that I want to go for this guy too. What happened? You said, can artists also not have a style? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I want to say yes, because you don't necessarily need a style to make your art look unique or anything. It's just like, let's say how there's so many different ways to draw Sonic, right? You know, some people, let's say they'll draw Sonic stylized to how he looks like the official Sonic art. And then you'll have some of them that'll, you know, give him more of like an anthro, like limbs. They'll give him like more, let's say, muscle, or make him look a little bit more human. I feel like that's where the style comes through. But then, you know, you don't have to have one, really, because like you could just literally just draw Sonic as is, but it's not necessarily a style. Oh, this one's good. You? No. That's true. That's true. I guess it also it develops over time. Yeah, it definitely develops over time. I want like a unique art style, as well for myself. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep it. Size. I'll take it. This, I'm gonna correct. Yeah, it develops over time. I want like my own unique one too. That one? No. Perfect. Hold on. How was this? I think, how do I want to do this? If he's wearing the suit, that means gotta be something like this, yeah. Yeah, that works. Yep. Wait. Hold up. Okay, there, God. I was about to say. This is so peaceful. Don't mind me. I'll be lurking. Yeah, of course. In the shadows. Yeah. Definitely. It is all good. You also make sure this good. Perfect. I was born in the dark, molded by it. And you tell your enemies that they merely adopted it. Alright, so I think we are almost okay. Clean the rest of this stuff up. Are the eyes? That's good. Oh, that's what it was. All right, cool. I got it. All right, yeah. I'm like, what the world was this? Okay, we're good. What to say? All right. All right, now I think it is safe to start that. Let's file, let's save. That's fine. Wait. Me again. Welcome back to Momo Fan. So yeah, we couldn't figure out what the issue was with Mario Kart. So I figured I use this opportunity just to debut a drawing stream. So far, everything's going okay. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do some decent. What Sonic character are you drawing? So it's one of my OCs. If you look over here on the side, I drew this guy when I was in 5th grade. So I was probably like 10, 11 years old. And then a month ago, or maybe a month, 2 months ago, I wanted to redraw some of my older OCs. So I just took the time to really do it, and this is one of them over here. And yeah, you know how it is. Oh shoot! Hold on. Back. Let's do arrow. This guy. Ooh, let's go, Green. Thank you so much for the subscription, and welcome to the channel. Oh, yikes. All right, gotta get it. The Nightbot Sonic OC drawing when. You know, I'm tempted to animate Stealthio versus Nightbot. You mean crazy in the world? Hey, Cheeseballs, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing pretty good. So far, I'm liking it. I also like it when I'm drawing where the characters sort of pop, almost like they look like stickers, you know? So I do like to make their outline look bold. Just screw it, I'll do it. I am more than willing to see what that would look like. Oh, I might have to darken this part. One, I might have to do that too. Good. Perfect. Right. Let's keep it going. My favorite character is Shadow. I like it when he wears his roller skates. Shadow, the air shoes. Yeah. Yep, I know exactly what you mean. And this character over here was actually inspired off of Shadow too. As you can tell, you know, with the stripes up here and his accents as well. All right, how are we looking? I'm liking it so far. So as you guys can see, you know, how there's line weights where some parts are more thicker than the others. It helps it pop. Now my thing is like, you know, deciding where they should pop too. The muzzle, probably, yeah, muzzle is perfect. Oh, good. In there, I'll take that. How was it looking? Yeah, take it. On the tie, I could probably just down. Actually, no. Leave that as is. The buttons, I'll leave that as is. All right, but I feel like this area feels too flat. So. Okay, bad. I don't know if you guys have seen Game Overs. One character that I want to draw is Kit Bodega. You guys probably have been seeing some art here and there of that character. That would be really nice to draw. All right, I think so far it looks somewhat deep. Although I feel like this. Might have to, yeah, I might up. Yeah, that. Let's see. Look. Just have to like back up far away just to see how well it looks, and then I get to pretty much pinpoint what needs to be bold a bit. All right, not bad. Not bad. Now, this is where I can get a bit creative. And let's do 5. So, sure. It's gonna look so crazy, but I'm just curious, really. Ooh, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, see, it pops out a little bit more. Now let's just see. Yeah, this looks much better. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, might keep that. I might keep that. But just debating. So we just do random parts. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. See. Does it look too flat? I think it is, yeah. Looks too flat. Get you. Okay. Move. Oh wait. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. But to get the black and white? Oh, for his color scheme, or yeah, because my hope is that obviously his normal fur color is going to be black, then these parts are going to be white for his accents. I'm thinking of making his suit, his tie, everything inside like a red color, along with like the little buttons here and the buttons here as well too. And maybe I might make the tips red. No? But I think it looks nice so far. It looks nice. A purple tie? I can experiment. I can definitely experiment with that purple tie. Oh, speaking of purple. But save. I don't think I did it. Yeah, here. So grab you. This is the first time it's getting. Yep, first time. Because I never colored it when I was younger. I never like did any sort of coloring, and usually it's more of like those things where it's like I just figure out as I go along. Let's see. Where is it? Here, there. Oh wait, wrong layer. Every artist's worst nightmare, especially if you're a digital artist. Go. I created like my own template, so whenever I create characters, I just know what colors I want to use if I want to do some experimentation as well. And yeah. All right. What am I double checking? I think we're okay. So that's nice. Yeah, it's just one of those things. All right. Let's see. How do we want to do this? So, most important thing we need to check with the magic wand tool. Make sure this is good. This is to pretty much get rid of any sort of like weird. Oh wait, no, I want to. I'm trying to figure out if he has more aura than Shadow. If he has more aura than Shadow, right? I feel like Shadow has more aura. Now, let me see. What if I don't even want to do that now? It's fine. Deselect. All right. So I think the line art looks okay. It looks okay. No, I know. I gotta fix something. Finger here. Right. Let's do this. Yeah, looks fine. But. The line art on the pointer finger knuckles a little thin compared to the rest. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Line on the pointer finger. You mean this part, right? I'm assuming you mean this part. Let me do you. Zoom out. Yeah. I know what you mean. So here's what we're gonna do. Yes, to the knuckle. Yeah. You're right. And Knuckles. I think one character I've drawn Sonic and Knuckles on my DeviantArt page, but I haven't really done a solo picture of Knuckles. I always had difficulty just trying to do his dreads, but I drew other characters that had dreads too, so I shouldn't have too much difficulty. It's just sometimes hard for me to like if I see an official Sonic character, it's like I have to make it perfect, and I start overthinking. You know? Much better. My OCD can rest. Yeah. No, thank you. All right. So far. But yeah, line art looks very clean. Maybe a little too clean. Infinite might come for you. Really now? I can only try. I remember, like, line art was something that I really wanted to get into when I was younger. Because I didn't, obviously, I wanted like I think it was like a bamboo tablet. I think it was called. Yeah, bamboo tablet. And, but I wasn't sure if I could really get into digital art. So I had a sketchbook. And I had they were like gel pens, but they were a certain type of pens that manga artists use. So that's how I would do the line art. This I'm gonna thin you. The reason why I want to make sure the line art looks somewhat decent is because once I start filling in the color, it's better to have thicker lines because then you can just, mask some of the color. But the thinner it is, it's gonna start peeking out. You'll see it if I, if I mess up. So I'm looking at it from different angles. Or just like, backing up, looking forward. He said, oh, I see. I guess you could also do a traditional style, draw on paper, and then that's what I used to do. It's exactly what I used to do. We had an old HP printer upstairs, and I had my sketchbook. I would open up the scanner, and I'd throw it on there, and then scan it, and then I would throw it on GIMP, and then do it from there. And then sometimes if I had the pens, then I just do it physically, like traditionally. But that exactly like how you just describe it is how I used to do it. Yeah, I think it looks fun. Oh, now for the thing. Dart's Dread. Flip the canvas. Oh, yeah. I make sure to do it as well, too. So even with the actual sketch itself, I made sure to do it. But why don't we do it with the clean line art? Just to make sure, because who knows? So do you, and then yoink. Okay, let's see. How are we looking? Let's see. So far, I can already see the finger looks weird here. At least it might be. Oh, that's cool. That's how they used to animate. It stays with the pencil line art. Yeah, very neat. Yep. Alright, so let's see. So far, I feel like the finger might be a bit too small. I know what I can do to adjust that. Outside of that, looks somewhat okay. Yeah, so far it looks decent. Yeah, it's just the finger that I want to correct. So I'm gonna cancel. It's like, sure, it's the pinky. It should be small, but I can always bring up the height. Go. And this, I probably should have left it flipped so that I can compare. Let's see. Select view. Let's see. Okay. It looks okay. I probably have to make this part a bit thicker, but I think it looks better. So let me do that. Not bad. The texture might be a bit too much. Hold up, redo. Good. So, this. Okay. Yeah. All right. It looks alright. It looks alright. All right. So, let me duplicate you. So now you can see texture's gone because I've duplicated the layer. So it looks a lot sharper. Looks a lot darker. You don't see the actual, I guess, graininess in the line art. This one I just do just in case. So I can either leave it as is or just, you know, get to see what needs more color. Here. You said nice. Yeah, of course. I think it was really kind of just that. All right, I'll take it. So, oh, you duplicate you. I'll just do just enter. All right, next. The colors. So let me do this. I'm watching the Mona Lisa get painted. I would one day love to like paint the Mona Lisa, like the actual Mona Lisa, with some of the digital tools I have over here. But thank you. The Mona Lisa. Oh no. All right, let's see. How do we want to do this? Just want to make sure. Yeah, I got the base colors here. So I've got my layers set up at the bottom here with base colors, shadows, and highlights. The most easiest thing we can do is just really start coloring. So I just want to make sure I remember how I would do it. I could use the lasso tool and then... No, it wasn't it. Color and fill. Yeah, it's color and fill. Back. Oh, oopsie. Perfect. All right. So this is where we can be a bit creative. I gotta leave that accent alone. And so that's really black. So I just want to target any location that is black. So then I'll do this one, or that'll be his fur color. Yeah, outside of, I think that should be, let me grab you, then, and this is where we really experiment. So I'm gonna go to base colors. he's not completely black. I want it to be sort of like a grayish black. Let's see. How will this look? After that, I just go like this. I don't like how it looks. Whoa, right? Yeah, so like, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. The color's fine. It's just the line art in the background. I'm a little bit, yeah, see? Causes that issue. So, solution to that is control. Makes you do this. Before I start filling it out. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's not bad, but I missed another area. Go. See. Now, actually, I could use the paint bucket. Oh, wrong layer. There we go. Left a little. Trying to figure something out. Because the way I did it over here, I'm just trying to retrace my steps. Let's see. All right, well, let's see. Let's do this. When in doubt, just wing it, right? See, this would look. But, oh, wait. There was another one. Oh, wait, there was another one. Hold on. Check. It's not like pure black, right? Nah. Pure black, I feel like will be too dark. Because, you know, I still want him to be seen. Yeah, we gotta move it up. It's like slightly purple. Yeah, it's like slightly purple, but it's still like in that shade of black. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, so this one was not a reference to that link. So let me move these guys up. This one. Yeah, it was clip to layer below. Yep, I got it. But one of them were references. I don't know if maybe I turned it off. Yeah, base colors were fine. Yeah, clip layer to reference. Yep. We're gonna need them later. All right, so let me do this. It's Control A, delete, and select one. There was something that I did last time. I'm trying to remember. What did I do? Is it the lasso tool? No. There was something I did that allowed me to just color them anyhow. Did I select the background? All right. Then let's see what happened. The hot chocolate plus stream peak. I would one day that sounds awesome. That sounds very cool. Oh wow. Man, now I want to go get myself some hot chocolate. One day, I would love to have like a ton of people in here just chilling, you know, have this to the side of their monitor. Just lurking, you know. Obviously I wouldn't know if they're lurking or not, but just chilling, enjoying themselves while I just like, you know, tear my hair out, trying to figure out what I did the last time I drew. All right, so maybe if I do select invert selected area, and then I think this could work. Let me see. It won't work how I would want it though, right? Anyways, who cares? We're experimenting. Yeah, see, this is what it'll do, and that's not what I want. Control Z. Because this essentially just fills out what I need in the inside over here. Or I could just do the fill tool. But the fill tool, I don't like this one. I'm not a big fan of that one. Right? Yeah, it seems tricky, but the thing is, I usually sort of wing it. The downside is I don't really take notes with my process sometimes, so I end up just figuring it out along the way as I go. Oh my god, my piece is gonna crash out on itself. So this I'll do just to fill for the background. And then if we have to remove this, we can always remove it. All right, good. So then I'm going to duplicate you. I call this BG. And then we're going to call you base colors. Then what we could do. Oh no, he's but a shadow, of course. And let's Control D. Then we can zoom in. Because here's how we can do this. We have that. And I can select anything or everything that's not what we hold on. Ah, we're fine. We are fine. Actually, well, no. That will leave as is because that's hiding behind the hair. So everything here will just be a black line. So that way we don't, it's really just this part. Yeah, so I'll have to like maneuver this somehow. Hey, it's my favorite Dragon Quest boss theme. Alright. What are we looking at? So we're selecting those. Yeah, so these parts are gonna be white. Should they be completely white though? Let's see. Whoa, wrong layer. These colors, yep. Oh yeah, that could work. And we'll just fix what's at the bottom. Do select. Let's see, how are we? Yeah, maybe it's because it's completely white that it looks a little bit off to me. But it doesn't look bad. But there's some parts we're missing though. So, not an issue. Dun 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 dun. Womp, womp, We're missing this guy. Little details here and there. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm surprised. This actually filled out pretty well. Yeah, that filled out very well. I'll take it. Yeah. All right. So we're on to something. We're on to something. You know, let's do this. I need to find... I'm gonna go find Shadow's, his muzzle color. I need that for the ears, and I need that for the muzzle too. So I don't think I have a reference of him in my folder, so let's do Shadow the Hedgehog. Perfect. Dun dun. Dun dun. Cool. All right, Shadow. I just literally only need your back, copy, edit, and paste. Where'd he go? Top? Oh, he's there somewhere, I think. Where'd he go? What? Weird. Like it doesn't want to save. All right. There you are. All right. So, oh, hold on. I'll go there. Yeah, here. Oh, whoopsie. That's why. I'm like, what? Well, honestly, I only really just need his muzzle color. So I'm gonna go you, but I'm gonna make you just a perfect. Put him there in case I need. Next. As an FYI, this is not how I did it. This is not how I usually do it with my other ones. Like I said, I usually wing it. I need to like jot down what my process is. I think because, you know, each drawing is never the same as the last one. So I have to do different things. That looks okay. Wait. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, we're good. All right, that doesn't look so bad. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad. Select. We'll experiment. We can always experiment. Yeah. All right. So far, it's looking pretty decent. I'll take it. All right. Next. One thing I want to fix right away is the eyes. Then. eye color. Did I ever make an eye color for him? Cannot recall. This one, I'll leave that as is. Nope. And for Taffy, I'm going to grab you. Yeah, but hers was deliberately pink, so no, that'll leave. Boy. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, wham. Wow. We're getting there, we're getting there. We are getting there. Now it's just the eye color. I don't know what eye color I would give. Yeah, I can't remember. Hold up, what is that? Oh, never mind, it was. Huh. It's gray. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay. True love. Oh boy. No. What the? Okay. Huh. All right. Done. Yeah. Nice. Plan. Actually, this has got to be like completely. I need your love. Need your love. Need your love. True love. Nice. All right, all right. So it was red. No, did I miss that? Hold up. Can I? Yeah, let me see. No. Wait, I wonder if... that's a great question. Because this is just completely white. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh man. You know what I'll do? Let me grab this guy. Grab one of these. Wait, this looks like solid white. That's fine. What other parts are white? Let me, just so I can just pull them all out. Oh, his hands. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, yo, looking good, right? Yeah. So far it's looking pretty decent. I was just determining where... Aura indeed. Thank you. Yeah, I know, right? Just, like, wondering, what should... Or, you know what? Yeah. So when you asked the question saying if it was colorized or not, I went to my DeviantArt and I just scrolled. I was like, why do I got this color scheme from somewhere? So it just didn't come out of thin air, and I found this. So I was like, wow, I actually did draw like something crazy. Okay, look at the comparison from this to this. Let me see. Maybe the hands. The hands. I'm gonna just make them white. I feel like it's simple if I do that. But the buttons, though. Know what I'll do? Yeah, I know exactly what I'll do. I know exactly what I will do. We are not going to make... We'll make the buttons white, but we're going to make these parts red. The gloves can be white. Anything else that needs to be... Nope. But then the soles, the tips will be red. So that, I'll definitely do that. And then, let's do that. It's a good idea? Yeah. Thank you. And... Wrong layer again. Let's try again. What color is eyes? It's gray. Yeah. So like I looked at it, it was like gray. You know, purple would look sick. Let's try purple. Let's try purple. Cause like I said, I am always open and willing to always try what's available on the color wheel. So let me do that quick before my goldfish memory fails me. I forget. Deselect. How are they? Yeah, we're good. Ooh, it's gray. I had to zoom in. Haha. Yeah, no worries. Let me try purple, though. It's like you. Wonder what kind of purple. I'll probably do... Yeah, use that shade of purple. Ooh, that don't look bad. Hold on. That does not look bad. Ooh, yeah. I think it gives him some life. Yeah, gray would the eyes make him pop. I think gray, like still like it would make the colors look a little bit too like bland, like you know? Yeah, hey, it looks pretty stylish. Yeah. You know what? I think purple's good. Purple's good. Thank you for that recommendation. Let me close Google Chrome so it doesn't eat up my performance. All right, that's good. Or a white color scheme? Oh, you mean like his suit or something? Nah, it looks good. I like it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's do his buttons. Hold on. Let me save before I forget. If his suit was white or his fur. Ooh, yeah. It would look really good. I see what you mean. Kind of like silver. Yes, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Look really nice. All right, so now. Perfect. All right, not bad. Let me see. I'm debating if they should be white or if I should leave them as red. Well, let's take a look at the rest of the suit. The suit should be black. That looks awesome, right? It looks good? Yeah, yeah. You know what? Looks good. This looks good. I'll take it. Now the suit. The suit should be gray or a black. Should be like a gray blackish. Try white soles? Let's try that. Ooh, not bad. Let's experiment. So here's what we'll do. If not, then swap the red ends of the shoes with the white and soles red. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're good. See, that's where, like, you know, experimenting comes in handy. I think one thing. Ooh, you know what? We have to change his pants and his suits. Hold on. Yes, his pants and suit. I think if we do that, we'll probably get a better answer. The gloves. Let's make it simple. Let's not make it complicated. I'll keep everything. The glove. No, the gloves. Should the gloves be white? Making it white. It's fine. White. You want to? Yeah. Like I always try and keep it that traditional Sonic style, so that there's still some reflection of your normal Sonic character. So I'm gonna let me deselect the wrists. Like you. What else? What else? You. Yeah. Now. All right. Let's say. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What happened? He said, "Be right back, real quick. Finishing a level." Yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. It's all good. It's always a pleasure having you here, regardless. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. Bum 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 bum. All right, not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. Not so bad. Okay, all right, all right. Not bad, not bad. Might change the wrist to white though. Yeah. Let's change the wrist. It's throwing me off. All right, do you? Yep. All right, so let's see. Let's make the souls red, just so we can check what it would look like. Nah, let's make him red. Yeah, let's make it red. There's something like that looks devilish about it too, which is interesting. We get Taffy's gray color here. You la 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 la. I think it should be green. What the? Did I just? There we go. Hold on, what? Next. Yep. Whoa, what the? Open Club. No, don't open Club Studio. What are you doing? I only misclick that. No bad, no bad. No bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. How we looking? So far, I think I've got everything somewhat covered. All right, so let me save. Using this as a reference from what I did last time. If I remember correctly, I think I did the airbrush. Yeah, I think I used the airbrush for the shadows. Then, yeah, so far it looks alright. This one I'm gonna just touch upon. Right. Use my stylus in a minute. Let's see. Ooh, no. What? Yeah, it was this one, I think. Let's see. Oh. So let me do this. I'm going to choose the say the sun. Let's do a little thing here. There we go. Correct. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I messed up. Wait. Why? Yeah. Yep. Okay. How foolish of me. That's add glow, right? Yeah. Am I tripping? It's like not going through. But unless, yeah, it's not going through. What's going on? Yeah, look. Why is that? Yeah, I'm not seeing any changes. Why is that? Yeah, it should at least be reflecting here. Why is I doubt it's not. I doubt it's that, but Oh. Now it's going through. Oh! What the? Okay, hold on. Oh, it did go through. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. Racer. We'll probably stop at 10 o'clock in case anybody's still in the chat stream. Or I might stop now. Hold on. Yeah, I'll probably stop now. We shall continue this next time. But let me just see how it looks. What the? Why is the needed ratio like that? Usually it's fine. Yeah, maybe because the... Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Why is the needed eraser like so hard? Yeah, no, the opacity is fine. Yeah, it's like hard for some reason. It wouldn't be like that. What? He said, well, you vastly improved the gloves. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. You know how it is. Oh, so no, the needed eraser is fine. Hold on. What? Weird. Okay, all right. The purple eyes look so good. Yeah, thank you. Oh, well, thank you. It was your suggestion, if anything. have to go noise soft. Yeah. Don't want to do this. And when it comes to shadows, you know, I just wait, where'd it go? What the? Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I usually choose like a little, you know, sun direction for the lights and highlights, the shadows and highlights. Yeah, there. And at that point, unfortunately, it's just winging it. I think because he's such a darker character, you can't really see the shadows too well unless it's, you know, on his clothing. I think it's really the highlights that are my favorite parts. They really make things pop. What the? What's going on? Something's not registering. Why is that? Yeah, something's not registering. All right, I'll figure that out. Just say it. I'm curious, what would the highlights look like though? Let's see. Yoink, 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 yoink. Let's see. Huh. I feel like I didn't do this last time. Let's see. Yeah, it was something like this. Let me see. Yeah, see, it doesn't look good on the white. No. Oh, I'm curious about the shoes. Yeah. No. Now, you know what I should do? Hold on. You, go here, back. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong there. See? Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for that. Do you here? Hold up. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to do that there. If I remember correctly, you gotta go here, then here. Yep. That one is. Make sure. All right. Well, I mean, we're making decent progress. I might stop. What the? Am I tripping? Okay. Yeah, we might stop stream here. I may probably continue next time either on this or something else. What? This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But let's do this. Yeah, no, it's coming out pretty well. It's really coming out well. I like it. I like it. Yeah, not bad. All right, so I'm gonna end off stream. If you guys did enjoy, as you know, be sure to. Oh, no wonder. I was like, it made the screen smaller. Whoopsie. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's a pleasure having you all here, or whether you're watching the live stream or you're watching the replay later. So, like I mentioned earlier, I will do this whenever I get the chance. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like I said, feel free to stick around. I like how I'm mincing my words. Anyways, until next time, stealth out.